Hello everyone and welcome to today's live stream. So we are starting off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a look at what's been going on in crypto, because I think we've got a really exciting coin to talk about today, and this coin is positioned to where I think it could possibly be the next Dogecoin type coin, where we see a major jump in price, even just compared to, where it starts. I think a lot of people would have liked to get into Dogecoin. Hey, Jack and Oscar Show, nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, so what we're talking about today is just kind of taking a look at here on. I said you can't hear me. You are whispering. Is this any better? I'm not sure. Let me know if this sounds any better. I'm pretty much right up next to the phone here. Not sure why it would be sounding like I'm whispering. Let me see if there's any additional things I can change with the microphone. Let's see. Oh, there's a. Oh, you said that's better. Okay, cool. Glad to hear. Thanks for the feedback there. Just loud now. Okay, cool. Hey, Low Roller, nice to see you here. But yeah, so like I said, we are going to be taking just a quick look here on a short stream about Spacecoin. Low Roller, I think, kind of continuing the conversation from the last stream. The next Dogecoin I really do think could possibly be Spacecoin. Now, there's a number of reasons why I've, kind of said that. If we take a look here, Space token, Spacecoin, Space token, I guess it's officially Space token, but this coin is currently right around 1.5 cents, and with all of the different use cases that this coin has as part of the final auto faucet ecosystem, not only is it a really cheap coin that you can acquire a lot of pretty quickly, similar to what Dogecoin was like back in 2015, 2016, 2017, but Spacecoin allows you to also stake and earn up to 40% APR depending on how much you have, which we can take a look at the next screen here, looking at the different incomes. Barney, nice to see you here. You said, should I invest in Bitcoin? That's kind of going to be a personal decision up to you. Personally, myself, I am holding a lot of Bitcoin, but Bitcoin might not be the best investment for you. It might not be the best cryptocurrency. So, of course, only invest in, what you're willing to lose. Of course, I don't think Bitcoin's going to go down, but I do think it go to zero. But it could go down. So just keep that in mind. Bitcoin is, like Low Roller said, a very safe, steady coin, but you're probably not going to get rich off of it. Whereas something like Space Token here that we're looking at, you could get rich pretty quick off of it, depending on how much you put in. But with that being said, Space Token is a little bit more of a risky coin, especially compared to Bitcoin. Now, like I was saying, Space Token has a lot of benefits that you can get, especially if you like using auto faucets, specifically the Dutchy auto faucet. There's a lot of benefits that come along with Space Tokens, such as the APR bonus that I mentioned, up to 40%. And they allow you to get up to a 100% bonus on all the free crypto that you can claim, just because you're holding Space Token. So, right now, the way I am looking at it is, if you were to invest in Space Token at around 1.5 cents, even if it stayed at 1.5 cents, through the entire bull run, nothing happened, you would still come out ahead, because you'd be making more free crypto from the faucet, and you'd be earning Space Token on top of that, that you already have, which you could just turn around and sell off to start recouping some of your investment in as little as 12 hours. So very cool features there. Bernie said, man, am I able to turn $10 into a hundy? It depends on what coin you invest in. That is very possible. Jack the Oscar, or Jack and Oscar show. You said, do you have a Discord? Yes, there is a Discord link in the description below. Discord hasn't been super active lately, but trying to kind of, revive some life into the Discord channel as well. But yes, that is in the description here as well as on all my videos. But Barney, it does depend on what coins you want to invest in. You could turn your $100 or your $10 into $1,000 very easily, but it's really just about the right kind of coin. Low roller didn't get the spell tokens yet, still waiting for some drop. Yeah, like low roller mentioned, their spell token is one of those coins that had you picked the right time to invest in it, you could have made quite a bit very, very quickly. So yes, it is very possible to turn $10 into 100 or more, but there is going to be a lot of luck involved in it, unless you're willing to kind of wait it out for a long time. Now, taking a closer look here on the auto faucet here, if we take a quick look at the staking page, as you can see here in the middle, close out, oops, let me see, I highlighted that, put the phone on the trackpad, but yeah, so if we take a quick look here at the earn space token, you can see, Mike, nice to see you here, welcome to the stream, but you can see here that right now the minimum annualized yield for space token is around 28%, but with space bonuses, if you do pair that with the number of space that you are holding, if we scroll down to the bonus section here, you can see that if you are holding up to 100,000 or more coins, you would actually be getting over a 20% bonus. So taking that 28% and adding 20% to it, very cool. I think this is one of the biggest bonuses that Space Token has to offer, especially if you're trying to recoup your investment pretty quickly. So as you can see, it's up a little bit today. It's available on the Binance Smart Chain as well as the Polygon chain, Avalanche chain, and there's one other chain, Phantom, I believe, is the other chain. So check those out. The links are in the description. Jack, I see you said, do you have an invite? The invite link to Discord is in the description for this video. Definitely check that out if you want to join the community. Definitely appreciate the support over there. And Low Roller, you said Digibyte's doing well tonight due to Spell Token and the Jasmine token. So yeah, we can definitely take a quick look at, oops, it's Digibyte, 249 on market cap, up about 28% today. Yeah, that's awesome to see. Of course, I got most of my, I'll try and get some of the lines out of the screen here, but I don't know that helped, but yeah, so, I got most of my Digibyte back in 2018, back when it was around 12 cents. We can take a quick look here at the quick chart, looking pretty good. If we move it up, kind of wiggling the phone around a little bit here, you can see it's really jumped up quite a bit this last month. Starting way back here at about 0.7 of a penny, so 1.3, definitely really good, about 76% this month. Low Roller, you asked why the stream is not widescreen today. YouTube released this new feature where you can actually do the short format live streaming, so that is vertical, and it is done with a phone, so this is why it's not actually a screen capture like my traditional videos or live streams. Right now, I'm just kind of playing around with the short live feature because, the shorts here on YouTube allow you to reach such a wide audience pretty quickly. So I think this is a really good way to possibly get some new people into the channel and the community. Right now I do see I have about 7 people on the stream, so welcome to everybody who is here. If you are new, please feel free to leave a chat in the live comments. Always looking to answer any questions, anything like that. But I think that these streams can kind of reach a wider audience a little bit easier. So I wanted to kind of experiment with it and, of course, talk about Space Token, talk about cryptocurrency, and where everything is kind of heading. So, I know it does have a little bit of a different look and, not my favorite to be doing, a phone, right up against the computer screen, but I do like this new feature as well. So let's see here. I do see we're getting some new chats. Respect to Cheese, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I like the name. The digital world of money. Yeah, absolutely. Crypto's got huge potential. So, I think that's awesome. And Low Roller, you said crypto.com have a lot of new coins and smaller market cap. You might find the next Dogecoin. Yeah, there's a lot of coins out there, of course. I just personally, like I said, I think Space Token is kind of in a different league, mainly because of the bonuses that it gets, compared to the traditional cryptocurrencies or even just like a Dogecoin. But yeah, you are 100% right. There's, by no means is this 100% the next Dogecoin. It just, I believe, has a lot of potential. But you are right, CoinMarketCap and, Crypto.com, there's a lot of smaller market cap coins which you can go out there and, start investing in. But, as always, do your own research on those coins. You don't want to be throwing too much into projects that, might not work out. And of course, that could be any crypto project across any, platform, exchange, things like that. We've seen it just in the last few months with, various cryptocurrencies and crypto companies collapsing or closing. It can happen to anybody, and crypto is a more risky investment compared to what we've seen in the past and traditional, definitely the traditional finance world. So, Jack, you said I shared your Discord in a group. I'm hopefully they're going to join up. Hey, that's awesome. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Like I said, I've been working to try and continue to grow the YouTube channel here, get more people into crypto and, just spread the word that, we are about 54 days away from the Bitcoin halving. If we take a quick look at the Bitcoin halving countdown here, as we get closer to this, I think we are definitely going to continue to see more and more, price movement in crypto, which is, awesome. But what's really exciting is after this, once we get closer to the end of the year, I really do believe we are going to be in the next bull run for cryptocurrency, because when you look at the chart, that is traditionally what has happened with crypto every 4 years for the last 10 to 12 years. So, we're going to see what we saw in 2017, 2018. We're going to see what we saw in 2020, 2021. It's going to be another bull run. It's just a matter of time. So the more people we can get into crypto right now, the better. So let's see here. Low Roller, you said, I just looked up the volume of coins with smaller coin under 1 cent. Yeah, awesome. That's a great way to, look at it as well. There's a lot of things that go into crypto, but that is definitely one of the important ones, when choosing a coin. Choho, not sure how to pronounce the names. Hopefully I didn't say it too wrong, but you said my space tokens have long stopped updating in my MetaMask wallet whenever I claim them on Auto Dutchy's site. That's really interesting. There could be a few things that could be going on with that. When you go on to the final auto faucet, if we switch over here, I'll pull up my staking. So they do have a new staking option. Let me just move the phone over a little bit there. The traditional staking is going to be here under this flexible staking option. So definitely start there. And then I assume it says you in the comment that you said updating on MetaMask whenever I claim them on the Auto Dutchy site. So if you go into stake now, of course you're going to see your on-chain balance as well as your current rewards. So the first thing I would ask just to confirm, let me close these ads here that kind of pop up when you refresh the page. But so when you come here, what you do is you have to claim them from this reward section. And when you do claim them, that's awesome. They actually go right into your wallet here on the final auto faucet. So once you claim them, you actually have to come up here to the top and go to wallet. And then let me just move the phone off to the side so I can scroll a little bit better. Let's see here. Once you get into your wallet, you do actually have to withdraw them to get them into your MetaMask wallet. So they don't actually automatically update. So as you can see here, I have about 16 space token in my wallet on final auto claim. You know, those are probably just from the faucet, things like that. But they are not going to contribute to my staking balance or show up in my MetaMask balance until I withdraw them. So what I would just make sure on your end is just make sure that when you do claim them, that you are withdrawing them from the site. Claiming them doesn't actually put them right into your balance. That could be something that could be tripping you up, as well as actually going in and having to click claim, but it sounds like you are doing that as well. The only other thing I could recommend checking is when you're in the withdrawal window, do ensure that it is going to the right address. Of course, it's in yellow text for some reason for me, but make sure your space address is the address you're looking at in MetaMask. You know, it has gotten a little bit more complicated here in the past few months, but as well as the address, make sure you confirm what chain you are withdrawing to, whether it's Binance, Polygon, Phantom, or Avalanche. You know, for me, I actually ran into an issue where I thought they weren't updating, but I was actually withdrawing them directly to the Binance chain, and my MetaMask was displaying the Polygon chain. So it may be a case of that where they actually are going to your wallet, but the view that you currently have set may be a little bit different. So hopefully one of those points can help you, because yeah, as far as I can tell, at least on my end as of a few days ago, this program's still working really strong, you know, able to withdraw from the site and get into my wallet to kind of continue compounding on each other within the staking ecosystem. So yeah, so again, you know, Space Token, it is a huge coin, a big project with tons of different ways that you can go, and it is a little bit confusing at first. It did take me a couple weeks to kind of learn all the different features and things like that. Let's see. Oh, Crypto Johnny, you said tokens. The tokens look interesting. A secret token and Sun token. Yeah, we can definitely take a look at those. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Space Token, it is great. You know, there can be a little bit of a learning curve. I do have a number of tutorial videos here on the channel in the longer format. So if you are interested in those, definitely check out the you know, the videos. And if you do have any questions, feel free to leave comments on those videos. YouTube does promote those comments, put it right on my main screen, so I can you know, usually respond to them pretty quickly. So Crypto Johnny, taking a look here at Secret Coin. You know, I don't know too much about this coin. I haven't you know, looked into it too much or, you know, anything like that beforehand. You know, seems to be doing pretty good this month, but, you know, over the past year, still down a little bit. So, you know, looking at their all-time high back in 2021 was $9.89. So, yeah, this could be a pretty quick, you know, 10 to 15x on your coin, you know, your investment. So that's pretty cool. You know, hopefully it does work out if this is one of the coins that you are, you know, holding. I certainly hope this works out for you. We can take a look at Sun Token too. Low Roll, you said Bitcoin isn't moving up at all. The smaller market cap is going crazy. It's a sign of altcoin season soon. Yeah, you know, I think we are still a little bit early for altcoin season, and the reason I say that is just because we haven't even seen the Bitcoin halving yet, and traditionally the altcoin season does come, you know, a little bit after the Bitcoin halving, but you know, that doesn't always need to be the case. You know, Low Roller, I think you point out a really good, you know, point. And, you know, one of the reasons I think we might be seeing these smaller market cap coins do so well all of a sudden is probably because people are out there looking for what could be the next Dogecoin, the next Shiba Inu, things like that. You know, I think a lot more people are aware of the cycle within cryptocurrency now, and due to that, you know, more people are aware that the next bull run could be right around the corner, and with the bull run could come the opportunity to have coins like Dogecoin or Space Token or Shiba Inu go up a lot. So what you might be seeing actually is people investing that, you know, don't traditionally invest in crypto into these smaller coins, you know, saying 15, 20, $30 here, there, you know, all these different coins, pushing up the market cap, you know, much quicker than it normally would, just because of the fact that, you know, we are seeing the next bull run kind of form itself as we get closer, you know, within the next 2 months is going to be the Bitcoin halving. So very, very cool. You know, I think it's harder to predict an altcoin season, but yes, I do think it is right around the corner. And low roller, you could be spot on that it is here, and it's kind of just ramping up right now. So as always, you know, it's a great time to be claiming from faucets, whether it's, you know, the final auto faucet ecosystem that we've talked a lot about here tonight, or if it's Fire Faucet, Faucet Crypto, you know, any of these other sites that, you know, hand out free crypto for, you know, tasks, whether it's surveys or traditional faucets, games like Rollercoin, using sites like that right now to build up your crypto holdings on top of what you may already have is just going to put you in a better position, whether you think Bitcoin's going to be, you know, $1 million after the next halving, or if you think it's going to be, you know, relatively tame and it's going to be more of an altcoin market. You know, the faucet landscape has changed so much over the last few years in crypto that you can pretty much find a faucet for any coin. And if you can't find a faucet for the specific coin that you want to withdraw in, it's not that hard to, you know, earn a more popular coin or a more mainstream coin, and then take that and send it to something like crypto.com, Coinbase, or any other, you know, exchange or something like that. So, you know, lots of exciting things coming down the line, and, you know, finding the next Dogecoin, finding the next Shiba Inu, it's not an easy task, and it's not an exact science, but it is possible. And, you know, if you are reading about crypto, you know, watching videos, keeping up with the news, it does become much easier. So, you know, that's something that I think is really important to point out as well. Low roller, you said if you link your bank account or debit card in crypto.com, you get a cheaper fee you buying crypto.com. Yeah, that's awesome. You know, I personally don't usually invest directly into crypto. You know, I take the approach of earning it through sites, you know, like faucets, cloud mining, stuff like that. But yeah, if you are avidly trading crypto, you know, between bank account or, you know, debit, credit cards, you know, definitely look into features like that. And I know crypto.com and I believe Coinbase, I don't know if they still do, but they used to. You know, both those platforms have a really good education incentive where you can do different learning and different things like that on the platform and actually earn real cryptocurrency while learning a little bit more about what's going on and the different technologies and stuff like that. So that's a great way to kind of introduce yourself to crypto and earn some, you know, without having to invest. And who knows, you know, there could be, you know, a reward for some of those learnings that it could be the next Dogecoin that you're getting. You know, it just depends on what the coins they're handing out are, and if you think that they, you know, might be the key to, you know, turning into, you know, multiple tens, 15, you know, hundreds of dollars. You know, because obviously at the time they're not going to be worth a ton, because, you know, crypto.com, of course, is trying to make money. They're not just going to hand out free crypto, but if you hold on to it long enough, it could be something that kind of comes back and really does help you out quite a bit. So very cool to see those as well. But again, so it looks like we have 2 people here in the stream left. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, did want to kind of do this short version live stream, get the word out about Space Token. It is a really cool platform. Again, going to be doing some more videos here on Bitcoin tips about it in the longer format, but I do like to kind of get the word out about it. Low Roll, you said when live stream. Yo man, nice to see you here. Said yep. So yeah, I don't know if you're agreeing about the space token, but the next live stream will probably be sometime later this week, Low Roller, to answer your question there. Yo man, I see you say it seems like a scam. I'm interested to hear why you think that, because yeah, always interested to hear the different perspectives, and maybe show you some of the different features that I think make Space Token a lot of a very appealing cryptocurrency. But of course, everybody's entitled to their own research and own opinions. So if that's the case with this coin, I hope it's not. I do have quite a bit of it, so certainly hope it's not. But hey, you do never know. It is one of those things. Happy to talk a little bit more about the coin. So it is paired with a site called Final Auto Faucet, or Final Auto Claim. They've kind of gone through a couple different names, which is it's a site that allows you to claim free crypto 24/7, up to 79 different coins. So just kind of moving here through, it's quite a bit to choose from, and Spacecoin is what their utility coin is. So by holding Spacecoin in your wallet, you actually unlock a number of different bonuses here on the site, which we can definitely take a look at. If you come up to Space Bonuses, they have a great section here going through all of the different instructions and different chains, things like that, how to set it up within the MetaMask wallet, which we'll skip over here, and just kind of jump to the bonuses section. So they have 9 levels of bonus here, going from 200 Spacecoin, which is really about $2 to $4 right now, so very, very cheap to get in, and I do just want to say that you don't have to go ahead and invest in it. If you do want to use this final auto claim, they do pay out using this coin in the faucet, so you can actually get this completely for free and get started. I do see you ask how much it is to get started. Like I said, right now the coin is about 1.5 cents a coin. So if we bring up the quick spotlight search here, if we do 0.015 and we multiply that by 200, you can see it's about $3 to get 200, which gets you the level 1 bonus, which boosts your auto claim rewards here on the site up to 1%, and you're going to get a little bit of space bonus as well. If you do go all the way up to the higher level, it is going to be closer to $1,000. I don't necessarily recommend you jump right in with that much, but I do like to mention it because that is the top level bonus to get 100% extra cryptocurrency, and get 20%. No, I do not own part of this site. This is just a project that I've been a part of for a number of years now, and I do think it has a lot of potential. I don't get any bonus other than if the coin does go up, but I do hold Space Token. Where do I buy my crypto from? I don't actually buy crypto. I usually just collect it from sites like this one, earning free through the auto faucet, as well as surveys, things like that, cloud mining, crypto games like Rollercoin, SimpleBits, sites like that. But as Low Roller did just mention in the chat, things like Coinbase, Crypto.com, Robinhood, those are all great places to get into crypto with fiat currency as well. So awesome. Well, I do have to get going here on the stream, but man, hopefully you learned something here about Spacecoin. You are entitled to your own opinion, but I do recommend do your own research. I have a few full-length videos here on the channel. Definitely check those out if you are interested in it. And if you do run into any questions, leave a comment on any of my videos. It will kind of get pushed up on my dashboard, so we'll be happy to answer those questions as it comes along. And yep, I did see we briefly had 7 people, so thank you to everybody who did tune in. Hoping to do maybe some more of these short version live streams to kind of continue getting the word out about the channel. But I do hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope to see everyone in my next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.